It's a graveyard when I open the gates of the guard. Get a boy.
The best in the country. If we both died tomorrow, Gates of the Garden would only put up the poster "Remember Me." Goofy nigga.
Yo!
Yeah!
Jersey. Gates of the Garden, make some noise! We here with the last battle of the night, last but not least. We got two niggas that's ready to get active. On my right, introduce yourself.
BANDO, Starship, clearly,
Shit.
On my left,
ZAY SMOOVE, F&B, Gatekeepers, Queens, you heard? Let's get it.
make some noise for both of them. Let's go.
Yeah.
We flipped off Cam. This one's ZAY SMOOVE.
I say, yo. You are a known puncher, but you not the best. Compared to Av, Nitty, and Danny, you not no threat. If you would have battled B Magic, Ty Law, and Dre Dennis like me, you would have got left. There's even new punchers that are better than you. You don't amount to no vet. My homie straight found success, but you would die following Elijah's footsteps. Like Malcolm X, this about respect. Let's go, Zay. This about respect. You're not no famous dude. I could have really battled a gatekeeper and gotten way more views. We got a band in Montana. That's already one band that's better than you. We got a boss status, but you ain't got a boss with no status up in your crew. We literally got a white boy that's way more dangerous than you. I could raise a gun and put a baby to your stomach, but that line could have been for kangaroo. You ain't no dangerous. Let's fucking go, Zay. You ain't no dangerous dude. I'll watch as he ran fast as ever. My other hand had a heckler. Atlanta, I don't care if they get this man a stretcher. As long as the surgeons don't work for BET or No Amigos, they ain't never getting band back together. This man ain't no smooth. They ain't never getting band back together. This man ain't no stepper. This man ain't no stepper. And it's hard because I gotta tell the truth. But the folk clapping, I have your body in the ocean, floating on the rocks like an old fashioned. I'm so savage. I'm so savage. Get a button on the Glock, let the chrome clap him. I fuck up band with a switch. I'm Joe Jackson.
Nah, that's keep rapping. Keep rapping.
I said, I fucked up band with a switch. I'm Joe Jackson. Those is old habits. I literally had kids that was moving coke on my block, trapping reckless as adolescents. We was from the slums. Dumb. I had never let a fiend get my phone because I ain't really trust bumps. But I knew a lot of people that was trying to get the number for smack and they felt like nothing. I knew a lot of people trying to get the number to smack. They felt like none. You dumb bum. You could literally die while you on the phone with your girl. He was calling her. He was so scared. Chrome air. And he was so weak. She was so deep. He was lost and he was shook. She was screaming, my band. And then she had a marshal on the hook. This was all that it took. This is all that it took. You only like to battle back in New York, where it's home safe. If it wasn't for We Go Hard, we never would have knew of bro's face. See, now you outside in Atlanta, and there's no case. See, I literally had traveled, had kilograms, and sold plates. You was getting pushed by one machine, not knowing your own strength. And without that resistance band, now you gotta pull your own weight. Without that resistance band, now you gotta pull your own weight. I said, now you gotta pull your own weight. It's tragic shit. Atlanta, I'm back again. I know he got a snap back, but I prefer buckets on a head like an African. But I prefer buckets on a head like an African. I'm not these other battle rappers. I don't care who believe about burst shells. My pops told me about them pops by the time I turned 12. I got my name off a gun. I ain't proud of it, but you know I learned well. The machine made me smooth, like Stephon Urkel.
Make some noise.
Open the gates. They hate on my state, they was trolling. Open the gates. We open the gates to the garden.
BANDO, last round of the night. It's on Root BANDO.
Starship. Let's go, man, bro.
Yo, y'all get me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yo, my last few opponents, I've been bodying, frying them. And like 12 hours went by, it's that time again. You got like 5 seconds to consider changing your mind. Or go viral. Or for smack, I'm making you shine. Then I'm taking a life. I'm a fire from the hip. Cause this battle is a waste of my time. Nigga, you know where you at? I think you could die. No, we ain't in the stop, but best believe, indeed, the same should apply. I walked in, he was rolling up, that Hussein pack. Y'all think that it's fine. I said Hussein cause the shit was a dime. I got bags of weed, nigga. I said Hussein cause the shit was a dime. I got bags of weed, nigga. I could get you to ZAY. Nigga, I'm talking trees. Wizard of Oz. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This that California weed. It's the best in the West. Kendrick Lamar. They find this nigga Carl, but they won't find this nigga. Actually, it's been months since they seen Zay, cause I just spliffed them. Months since they seen Zay, cause I just spliffed them. Y'all ain't get it, but if you say that you caught it, now y'all tripping. His name's Zay, I said Zay. Y'all forgot what's important. Why he missing? Ask for God's forgiveness.
Rap, nigga.
Y'all forgot what's important. Why he missing? Ask for God's forgiveness. Cause if you, life is short if you ask me. And if I clap heat, they won't expect him to turn 60. Raz B, blood dripping. They won't expect him to turn 60. Raz B, blood pouring out. I make a bad stream. I start airing and you won't be alive, Smooth. Caffeine. Sadly,
That was crazy.
I start airing and you won't be alive, Smooth. Caffeine. Sadly, all your bitches got shot with a flamethrower. I'll have everyone you date be in the same place like a save folder. I sent him the addy to where they at. Everyone you date be in the same place like a save folder. I sent him the addy to where they at. He came over, ain't noticed nothing. Cause he was looking a different way, like a makeover. Then he turned and made a discovery, like Range Rover. Nigga, if it's money, if it's money that you owe, there ain't discussion. Y'all know what happens when you eat spicy food? The flame is dumping. I seen your highlights.
That was crazy.
I seen your highlights. You just be being extra, but you think you bugging. I said being extra, cause every time we see you in the clip, you don't be saying nothing. $150, smooth face, I'm cutting. But he won't have a smooth face when the razor bumping. Now that I'm thinking of it, ooh, but he won't have a smooth face when the razor bumping. Now that I'm thinking of it, I remember them school days. You got beat up on the second day of school, like a Tuesday. Nah, you had good grades. You got beat up on the second day of school, like a Tuesday. Nah, you had good grades. #1 in the class, cause you read the best, like Kool-Aid. You from the stop, I'ma paint whoever he walking Kool-Aid. Cause you read the best, like Kool-Aid. You from the stop, I'll paint whoever walking with you. Juve, tool spray.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You from the stop?
Crazy.
You from the stop? Oh nah, you from Queens. Still paint whoever walking with you. Juve, tool spray. Him surviving gon' be false. True say, it got a scope and I'm pointing. It's a total of 4 friends. I got multiple choices, but I choose Zay. Choose Zay? Oh, I got multiple choices, but I choose Zay. You lame. How dare you come up here testing rule? You went from the trap to the garden. Now Bando gotta turn you to a vegetable. Weapon shoot. I let these shots pass you. Put half your team in the sky. I battle. They got a hologram for this nigga.
That was crazy.
Put half your team in the sky. I battle. They got a hologram of this nigga. Cause the Glock clapped you. Now it's weed. Cause smooth hair, but it's not natural. Nah, he here but he passed. Time travel. The hammer's a lift. It's like bums with clothes. When the candles get lit. Cause it's gonna be pictures on Facebook. And they sharing the shit. The doctors stressed out. They tearing the shit. Why, what happened? They don't know where to begin. They said he could be saved. Look back at him. Malpractice. The doctors made a mistake. Damn, B, ain't you a church usher or some shit?
That was crazy.
Malpractice, the doctors made a mistake. Damn, B, ain't you a church usher or some shit? Well, around offering time, the can squeeze. You'll get the baby at the end of the March. Aries. Nah, air around with the chop. Sandy, now smooth in a box. Nair cream. Now smooth in a box. Nair cream. Nah, wait. I noticed you battled a lot of names. But if I pop trays, then this gonna be your last name. Andre, prep exposure. We seen that this guy fake. We see how smooth operate. A bitch should be on record singing. Sade, you fucking clown. This why I'm clapping at you. You said whatever happens, happens to your mans. The fuck gonna happen when it happened to you? What I'm saying is true. My shooter got a lazy eye, so you don't even know that he aiming at you. I can make you a main event. My shooter got a lazy eye, so you don't even know that he aiming at you. I can make you a main event by spraying the tool. So watch your focus, or this 4/5 I have your face in the news.
That was fire.
Or this 4/5 I have your face in the news. Point at his feet, dome shot. I made him a fool. No, I made you dead smooth, then I'm raising your roof. I made you dead smooth, then I'm raising your roof, so make a move. I'm at his job to let the heat fly. Nigga said I'm at his job to let the steel fly. He ain't show up, I can send the apes on you in real life. Cause when they squeeze in air, it's Steve McNair. You could take off smooth and still die. Switch topics. I said Steve McNair, big rocket. When I find you, switch topics. I said Steve McNair, big rocket. When I find you, shots blue, hypnotic. Yo, I need his hat like a roommate, or I'ma line you and rob smooth like a pickpocket. So please, you can bring your homies and all. It's gonna be unfortunate the way your soldier's gonna fall. He couldn't get the bando. Watch him go through withdrawal. And me, I'm just Candy Man, murdering a nigga I don't know from a hole in the wall. Time, nigga. Go.
Boy Billiano the Dono, everybody's favorite African Americano. Make sure y'all tune in and subscribe to Gates of the Garden on YouTube, man. Stop playing. Press that bell, turn them notifications on. Gang shit loud. Gates.